another edition of EA Tober
It's in the game.
on NHL 26.
Welcome to EA Sports NHL. I have not played recently. This offers I have not played recently. Controls. Skill. Total control. Difficulty. Rookie. NHL settings. Thank you for setting up your hospitality. Continue. Go back. Go back and edit settings. Continue. Go back and edit settings. Semi-pro. Controls. Difficult. NHL setting. Accessibility setting. Settings. Accessibility. Visual. Audio. Visual. Audio accessibility. Menu music type. NHL settings. Thank you for setting. Continue. NHL audio settings. Surround. Headphones. TV speaker. Surround. Best for surround. Press the X
New
button
to
to continue.
NHL26 is IceQ 2.0 powered by NHL Edge. This data is used to inform player attributes like skating acceleration, top speed, slap shot power, and wrist shot power, giving in-game superstars authentic differentiation and players exciting new strategies and advantages to consider. What makes a superstar stand out is their individual tendencies on the ice, highlighting their signature moves, like Draisaitl's low shooting spot on the goal line and Trouba's focus for laying of the body that brings their on-ice play styles to life. It's those unique ingredients that make superstars great, and NHL 26 crafts every player on every roster from a lineup of over 20 different tendencies. The goalie crease control system brings fresh fire to the netminder with an upgraded awareness between the pipes, thanks to new close-range saves, poke checks, as well as an upgraded AI positioning that gives goalies increased control over the blue paint. These real-time reactions allow goalies to respond fluidly to changes in puck direction with split-second authenticity, so expect the unexpected. When you pick up the sticks, you can feel the difference that IceQ 2.0 brings, but now with all new presentation elements, you get detailed visualized breakdowns of that impact. Expanded replay insights highlight everything from skating speed, shot speed, and shooting percentage to save zones and threat analysis on scoring chances. NHL 26 features all new replay packages and commentary that brings everything together to tell the story of the game. X Factors enhances an arsenal of 28 abilities over 5 different categories with unique animations, tactical gameplay outcome, and tiers of impact. This makes X Factors a powerful on-ice weapon that can be felt every game, while also helping superstars truly feel like the stars they are. When Austin Matthews fires off his quick-release X Factor, its speed and power may catch the opponent's goalie by surprise, just like he does on game night. And in World of Chell, players can now also utilize a brand new X Factor build system to become their very own superstar. Chell's overall visual package has been updated with a slick new user interface, a dynamic menu screen, the addition of net guards, and the inclusion of the Delta Center, home of the Utah Mammoth, as a playable arena complete with an authentic goal horn. New visuals also include all new net mesh behavior, which makes the goal netting react in a more true-to-life fashion when you ripple the twine, and dynamic cinematic lighting that turns all replays and presentation moments into a thing of beauty. A new Be a Pro experience built with intention to allow you, the player, to live your
These are
hockey
all
journey from
new in
rookie to
NHL 26.
superstar. There are fresh storylines, characters, challenges, and cinematic moments that make Be a Pro more authentic and engaging than ever before. Each choice you make impacts your career. No more pricey pond hockey. Instead, start your journey in the World Juniors, then get to the draft. Experience the emotions of your first pro game, the highs of being a human highlight reel, to getting grilled at post-game pressers for a lingering dry spell. And if that keeps up, having to work your way back to the big leagues from the minors. Just like in the NHL, every game truly matters. Now with genuine tunnel walkouts for a selection of NHL teams, all new facial animations, and a cast of voice actors that includes your agent, GM, coach, and media to bring an extra dose of authenticity on your journey to leaving a legacy. Let's move on to Hut Seasons, an all-new dynamic game mode experience. There are infinite ways to build your team in Hut Seasons thanks to innovative new mechanics that keep things fresh and engaging all year long. Utilize season-specific rules, rotating captain themes, and recipe combinations to unlock powerful boosts to OVR, attributes, salary cap, and more. If you live for edge-of-your-seat kicks, ranked competitive matches are for you. Build your team and play your way through the ranks until you reach the top. It's time to find out if you hang on to your number and claim the championship. Can you make the elusive legendary rank? Ready to play for some hardware? In Hut Cup Chase, it's you versus the CPU as you battle it out through a mini-season of 18 league games in an attempt to make it to the playoffs and advance through the bracket on your way to the Hut Cup and exclusive season rewards.
Interesting.
Celebrate the best, play with the best. The all-new Heroes and Icons player cards give you game-changing impact. Each season, new cards will be released, spanning teams and eras, adding a dynamic new edge to your deck building. Heroes have made a defining mark on the game of hockey, creating lasting memories and legacies. Icons are more than just players. They're the greatest to ever grace the ice. And now you can add these legends to your lineup.
Choose your favorite team. Use the left stick. Los Angeles Kings, Minnesota, Montreal Canadiens, Nashville Predators, New Jersey Devils, New York Islanders, New York Rangers. I may share my account information, including email address, to NHL Live.
Say you wanted to be just a rock and roll. Now your money's gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind.
Play now. Enter mode. Access settings. Accessibility. Quick settings. Game. Accessibility. Settings. Accessibility. Audio accessibility. Menu off.
Let me play my first game of an NHL 26.
The impacted Midtown Manhattan on a Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And they cough it up at center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators win the face-off at center. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the board. tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stones him in front. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
That sounded like someone's swish teasing someone. I'm gonna make the CPU dumb when playing with these new settings. Am I? What about right?
Haven't even hit the mid mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Cousins wins the face-off at his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers have it now. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Soucy. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Morgan swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous glove save by Ullmark.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's...
Alright, I'm back.
got the will to take it to the net.
I gotta find out how to do a face-off. How to do a face-off. Face-off, face-off, face-off.
And they win the draw here in their own end.
It's been a while since I played this.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, my! Denied by the goaltender. The Senators have it now. Oh, great poke save by Attendee. Burrows gain the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Senators looking against the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Schneider's lugging the puck. Intercepted at center by Giroux. And the puck departs the zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers here. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Throws to the sweet spot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. New York's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Fires it on net. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And he sidesteps the check there. And sends it just out of reach. Passes over to Tkachuk. Steps across the blue line. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. That's off a stick. Tries it to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period.
Bro, you're not Miller. You're not Miller. You're not Miller. You're not Ziyaho. You're not Ziyaho. You're not Perforayaho. You're not Perforayaho.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Is that a goal?
And the goalie
No.
covers up for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
It's sorry.
Cousins wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
All right, that's
There's
fine.
the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cousins plays it along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. In close. He scores. Drake Batherson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that. The Senators' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Fires it! Great read on the block. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Parsonen. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he stopped that one. Eller's got it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and
Scores! Hey. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. On the attack along the boards. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Quick shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Panarin's got it in the defensive end. The Senators get a hold of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gavrikov. Dishes it off. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And they continue to apply pressure here. New York's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. New York's got the puck against the boards. From behind the net. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
Can't always alone in this bitch. And
What?
I'm gonna go and take his shit.
What?
And then I'm gonna tickle his dick. Pause. Hey, 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 hey.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. The Senators have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. New York's got the puck behind the net. Taken by Miller. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Boots it away. Wow. Ottawa's looking to break out.
See what comments say. I'm like, I really want to play it. Anaheim. You know, I'm gonna recreate that one match that we had on Anaheim versus Boston.
Welcome to the home of the 2007 Stanley Cup champions,
At the Honda
Anaheim
Center.
Ducks. And we are rolling in Southern Cal tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. To the front! Pad save with ease. The Ducks going to work on offense. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gauthier. Boston's got the puck now. McAvoy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. And he takes a shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Bruins get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Lindholm's won the draw. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's won the draw. Sends it over to Lindholm. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gudas carries the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to McTavish. Moves it to the offensive zone. McTavish just puts it off the outside of the frame. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. McTavish has won the draw and they're on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, Boston's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, it goes right up the post. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dostal. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. On the wraparound. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck picked up by Minchikov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the slot. Quick pass across to Zaka. Broken up at center. Shakes off the coverage. The Bruins have it from their own end. Passes it to Arvidsson. The Ducks have it on the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Slides it across to Lindholm. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's up 1-0. The Bruins win it. The Ducks grab possession to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Anaheim's won the face-off. The Ducks have it now. And sends it off course. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Boston's got the win off that draw. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lindholm's won the draw. Receives the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the...
Anaheim's got control of the puck. Gudas plays it now. Here they come on the attack. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Lindholm. Scoops up the puck here. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kiki. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Dostal's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
A chance! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Corelli. And he takes the dish. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bruins lead it 1-0. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Minchikov. The Bruins take over on possession. Zadorov's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Stops him cold! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Stopped by the goaltender getting a
pin, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing now?
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Ducks need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
And that's turned aside by Dostal.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Killorn. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And they send it right back to him. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Boston's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is with a backhander, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Anaheim's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Makes a move in front. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Back to back.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Zellweger's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lindholm's got the puck now in his own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame.
This is the
Ducks
first.
are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Lindholm. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bruins gain possession. Oh, and he stops that one. Zellweger stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Bruins have it against the wall.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Vetrano's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Esimo. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Glove save.
Stahl's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Strome's won it in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Puck picked up by McAvoy. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shakes himself free. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins gain the zone. Takes the feed at center. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Stahl's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Nice zone entry from the middle. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. The Bruins carried along the wall. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Here he is, wristed on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Anaheim's got to be impressed with this win tonight. They got the offense nearly going, but really buckled down defensively when it mattered.
Yeah, I mean, they really did shore up the defensive structure for this group. They found ways to make sure they didn't give up the grade A scoring chances, tied up sticks on rebounds, and found a way to hold on.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Final score, Anaheim 2, Boston 1. Alright, that is it for EA Tober. Well, for NHL 26. Well, we'll return soon. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video of NHL 26.